besties, I'm just hopping on to make a quick video about my MSC cruise. So one of the questions I've gotten was MSC a lot different from the other major cruise lines you've done like Carnival and Royal Caribbean? Yes and no. Overall it was pretty similar as far as like how you get on and off the boat, what's included on the ship. They had casino, they had shows, they had pools, hot tubs, kids club. So a lot of things were very similar. One of the differences I noticed was the drink situation. So on Carnival and Royal Caribbean, you can actually bring a 12 pack of soda and a bottle of wine. On MSC, you cannot bring any drinks on board. So a little bit of a bummer, but not a big deal. And then also kind of tied in with the drink situation is the mini fridge. So on Carnival and Royal Caribbean, you actually have a mini fridge in your room that you can use for the drinks that you bring on board or for food, whatever it may be. On MSC, there is a mini fridge in your room, but it has a lock on it. And it's like a mini bar type situation. So unless you pay, for that upgrade, you do not have access to the mini fridge. Again, not a big deal, but kind of just a nice convenience thing, but definitely not a deal breaker for me or anything. Number two, the food. So on Carnival and Royal Caribbean, you of course have the buffet, the main dining room, which is what you have on MSC. But on the other cruise lines, they have more included options. So they both have like a pizza place. They both have like some kind of like taco, quick service restaurant. And then Carnival has like Guy's Burger. They have the barbecue place in some of the ships. So they had a lot more included options versus MSC was just, again, the main dining room and the buffet. I will say though, the buffet was open a good amount of time and it had like a little pizza area. So technically you could say that was like a third place, but it was part of the buffet. But yeah, they would only close for like an hour or two in between meals, and they had a late night buffet that was like 10:30 to 2:30. So don't worry, you can still get your late night pizza, which was my concern. So again, not a big deal. And people say that like MSC's food wasn't good, and I didn't think that at all. My friend's only ever done Carnival, and she said that she thought MSC's food was better. I did think their main dining room food was better. I do like Carnival's pizza better, so it was kind of a mix for me. But overall, I have no complaints about the food. I thought it was really good. The third thing I will mention is the cruise director. So, and this is kind of different on Carnival versus Royal Caribbean to me too. So Carnival, like, your cruise director. Like, you're not getting off that boat without that ship without knowing your cruise director. They're on the intercom doing their little announcements all the time, like do. Like, you get tired of hearing that sometimes, honestly. And they are very like face forward, they're involved in all the shows and different things. And on Royal Caribbean and as well as MSC, I noticed that it wasn't really like that. Like, I don't even know who our cruise director was on our last Royal Caribbean ship, and on the MSC one I do, because I looked it up, but I think we only saw him one time. So they have tons of entertainment, don't get me wrong. They just have other people, running the things, and there's not a bunch of announcements and things like that. So is that a good or bad thing? I don't know. I'm kind of torn about it myself, honestly. But this video is already 3 minutes, so I will make a part 2. Make sure you follow me, and I will be back.